You know how every town has that one local legend, something you laugh about until you see it yourself. For me, it was Channel 8. Back in the early 2000s, our small-town cable provider had only 12 channels. Channel 8 never worked too, just showed static. But rumor had it, if you turned to it around 3:15 a.m., you'd see something. I didn't believe it, until last summer. My girlfriend and I had just moved into an old house outside of town. I was up late unpacking when I found a box labeled living room. Dante throwaway. Inside was an old tube TV with a sticky note that read, "Only works after midnight." Out of curiosity, I plugged it in. It flickered to life. The picture warped, but somehow clearer than any old TV should have been. I flipped through a few channels, nothing but static until I hit Channel 8. It wasn't static anymore. It was live footage, my street, my house, from the outside. Except it wasn't current. The trees were younger. My car wasn't there. It looked like the house decades ago. Then the image changed. It zoomed in. The camera angle tilted like whoever was filming had just started walking toward the front door. I muted the TV, thinking maybe it was a recording, but then I heard something that wasn't from the speakers. Footsteps on my porch. My heart stopped. I turned off the TV, but the screen stayed faintly lit, showing the door my Durand the Shadow standing on the other side. Then came the knock. 3 slow, heavy bangs, the kind that echo inside your bones. I grabbed my phone, ready to call 911, but when I looked back at the TV, the camera had shifted. It was now inside the house, standing directly behind me. I spun around, nothing. No one was there. Baton to televisión. I watched myself slowly turning toward the screen, eyes wide, phone trembling in my hand. That was the last thing I saw before the power went out. When the lights came back on a few seconds later, the TV was gone. The cord still plugged in just. No TV attached. I don't watch cable anymore. But sometimes, around 3:15 a.m., my smart TV turns on by itself and switches to Channel 8. It shouldn't even have a Channel 8. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the lights because you never know who might be watching your house right now.